Hey everyone, welcome to Tough Love Tarot. Today's reading is going to be all about what you need to hear right now. That means this is a timeless video. Whenever you happen to come across it, this is when you need to hear this message, okay? So we have 3 piles. Pile 1 is this moonstone. Pile 2 is the carnelian, and pile 3 is the Oro rose quartz. So go ahead, choose your pile. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see what you're reading. Hi, pile 1. If you chose this little moonstone here, this is your reading. So let's get started with the oracle cards. We've got number 55, unique gifts, and number 30, healing. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the cards because this could go a multitude of different directions. I'm feeling that some of you do have a talent for healing, but I'm also feeling that some of you have healing to do in order to find your unique gifts. We're going to get you going with some tarot. Go with the Shadowscapes for you guys. Okay. What does pile 1 need to hear right now? Strength. Five of Cups. And the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling that a lot of you are healing from something. It's taken you a bit of time, but you are coming out of it. Okay. I'm also seeing that some of you are going to use this to your benefit. This healing that you've been doing lately, you're going to learn how to use it to your benefit in helping others. You've found something within yourself through this healing that you've been doing that sort of, it resonates with other people. It helps you to relate to other people in a way that most others probably would not. Okay. I think if you aren't already, the healing that you've been doing is going to teach you to appreciate the experiences that have given you a difficult time lately. You're going to learn to take these experiences and see them from a different perspective. How they've helped to mold you, how they've helped you to become the person that you are now, which is going to help you appreciate not just who you are now, but who you were before, and the process that it took to get from who you were to who you are now. So we've got the 3 of Wands. And coming in, what's coming in? Oh, the Lovers. Okay, so this could just be communication. This could be a partnership. This could be a relationship. It could be that you needed to heal yourself in order to find the right person for you to be with. But this is not necessarily a love reading. Let's see. High Priestess. Got some intuition going on here. An Ace of Wands. You're starting to see your instincts better. You're going to be finding something that you're passionate about. It might be a relationship, but it might be something, one of these unique gifts that we're talking about. I feel that you're picking up on something within yourself that you didn't really necessarily know that you had before some of the experiences that you've been through lately. I really feel like some of you have been going through a spiritual awakening. And as a result, you're starting to see yourself in a different light. You're starting to see yourself as better than you used to see yourself, which is a great thing. That's wonderful. And it's not an unrealistic view of yourself. This is, you're finally seeing yourself for who you always were. Let me, and I say that because the Nine of Swords here sort of tells me that you might be wondering if you're just full of yourself. You might be wondering, am I really seeing this the way things are? Am I really seeing what's truly there? Am I just sort of making myself feel better by telling myself that I have these talents? No, you really do have those talents. You do. And they are going to transform you and others. Because let's see, what am I? Yeah, I'm seeing here that you have become someone that knows how to make the choices that you need to make to get yourself where you want to go. So let's start here. But you feel blocked from your happiness. I feel that it's there for you to take. If you wanted to turn this Ten of Cups totally around, you absolutely could. It's just that right now you feel blocked from it. You feel blocked from your happiness, not because you haven't healed, but maybe because you're not really sure where you want to take things. And what is coming through right now is that whatever decision you make, it will be the right one because you've learned how to make those decisions for yourself. All you have to do is follow your instinct, follow what you know to be true, follow your intuition. You will be fine. You will be taken where you need to go, both by spirit and by yourself, by your own decision-making abilities. You need to have more faith in yourself. You're getting messages. You are absolutely, you're not crazy about where you are right now, I feel. You could, I feel like you are healed, but you're still stuck because maybe you're not sure that you've healed. Maybe you're not really feeling that you've healed as much as you have. But I think you have to get out there and prove that to yourself that you are healed. Also, I feel like Spirit's coming through and giving you messages, giving you signs, showing you like angel numbers and whatever other symbols it is that you look for personally. You're getting them. They're coming through for you, and it's not your imagination. They are actually there. They are actually there. Okay, they are messages for you. They are meant for you to recognize and say, hey, I am on the right track. I am on the right track. I feel like a lot of you are not sure that you are on the right track, and you absolutely are. Been spending a little bit of time studying up on things. Kind of waiting to see how things turn out, even though it feels like you haven't actually been making any strides towards anything because you've been like stuck in this energy of indecision. But no, you need to go, the King of Wands, you need to get out there and make things happen for yourself. Spirit will give you messages. And sometimes if it's really, really meant for you, Spirit will bring something to you and direct it to you. But you have to be out there living your life the way it's meant to be led for things to come in your direction. If you're just standing still and letting everything go around you and saying, hey, I'll just wait till it comes. No, that's not how it works. And I know it's difficult, especially if you're watching this when I'm recording, which is during COVID times. And that might make things difficult, but there are ways around it because we have the internet. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely meant to get out there. Start getting out, putting yourself out there. Start expanding your horizons. Make these things happen for you. You have the resources. You have all the tools. You have everything necessary on hand to express these gifts that you have found within yourself. Now you need to go out and you need to actually do that. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer other people. You have a lot to offer society in general. This unique gift, whatever it is, it's going to be different for everybody. That unique gift is something you maybe you say things in a way that only you could ever think to say them. And it will resonate with people that need to hear it, wouldn't normally understand it, but they do. They understand the way you talk to them. You have a talent for, you know what? You know that you have these talents. You're just afraid that other people won't recognize it. And they will, if you put yourself out there. But you have to put yourself out there first. You have the absolute ability. Whatever these unique gifts are, you have that ability to go very far with them. But you have to take the steps out of the shadows and kind of put yourself out there. Be willing to be seen. And start now. Start now and expect it to be a little bit of a long haul. You need to put in a lot of effort right now. Okay? But also expect, expect right now. Spirit is saying, put in that blast of energy, put yourself out there, but with the understanding that that blast of energy is not going to be the only thing that gets you where you need to go. You're also going to have to put some work into it because, well, I mean, that's just kind of the way the world works, isn't it? But it is time. You have healed. You have healed. You are in the right frame of mind. You are ready to take the plunge. You are ready to go out there and meet those people that need to meet you. Okay, one last card. King of Swords. You know exactly what it is that you need to be doing. It's just a matter of when will you do it? Because you have these talents, you have these abilities. You've done the healing that you've needed to do to get to this point. And now it's time to take action. It's time. Don't let all of the work that you have done on yourself and all of the effort that you've put into healing, don't let that go to waste. Because what you have to offer is too good to be wasted. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll some Astro Dice. Just cause, not that one. All right, we have 11th house, Aquarius energy, Jupiter, Sagittarius, Pisces energy, and we have Taurus. Okay, so I hope that this reading was very helpful. Let me know in the comments if it helped, if it didn't. Either way, I want to hear about it. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. If you chose this little carnelian, this is your pile. So let's get started with the oracle cards. We have number 48, Surrender, and number 4, Solar Plexus Chakra, Radiant Illumination. It looks like we're having issues with our self-confidence. It feels like you have a confidence in yourself that you are kind of keeping bottled up. Like you feel the need to hold it back for some reason, maybe because you have it in you where you want to be humble. You feel that that's a trait that you want to embody. And because of that boundary that you put on yourself, your self-confidence is limited. You won't allow yourself to feel too good about yourself. What this is asking of you is basically to surrender that. Allow yourself to feel good about yourself. It doesn't say in what area yet, so we're going to check that out. All right, let's get into the tarot. The Lovers. The 3 of Pentacles. the Moon, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. So let me just look this over. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with a communication issue with someone from your past. There's some part of your past that you are not sure if you are actually understanding the true history of what happened. And it's having an effect on your self-confidence. At one point, you felt that there was something that happened that it made you feel good about yourself. But then some things came into play as time went along where you felt as though maybe what you experienced wasn't what you thought, maybe what you thought you were experiencing wasn't actually what you were experiencing. For example, someone said something nice to you and your confidence was based off of that. This is just an example, by the way. And your confidence was based off of that nice thing that someone said. But as time went along, it seemed as though they were really just telling you this because they wanted something from you. You're not sure if that thing that was said to you, that nice thing that fed your confidence and made you feel that you could trust in your abilities, you started to become unsure as to whether that was a genuine compliment on their part or if they were just saying it because they wanted something from you. You started to doubt that. And in fact, you may have eventually at some point found out that they were saying it just to get on your good side. And it was a strategy. It was something said to make you feel special so that they could get something out of you. But over time, you've learned to see things from a new perspective, and you feel like you actually do have this quality that you believed yourself to have and have been questioning yourself about. It's just that at the time that it was said to you, at the time that this compliment was given, it was given by the wrong person, and it was also maybe in the beginning stages of your talent, of your ability, of your characteristic, whatever the case may be. But you need to start looking at things, this particular thing, from a more balanced view. You know how far you've come, and you know where you started at the time when this thing was said to you. But overall, I just feel like you have this confusion and this lack of confidence as to whether you actually are as capable as you are. And you are. You absolutely are. Queen of Wands, she knows how to do what needs to be done. And you have that. You just have a tendency to hold it back because you don't want to come off as if you know something that you don't know and be made a fool of. And that's okay. That's understandable. I see a definite need to meditate, to try and get over. We need to get past this guard that you have put up. Let yourself be more free. Because even if you didn't have the ability at the time that you were given this compliment, at the time that you were told that you had this ability, as time has gone on, your confidence in this ability has developed, and with that confidence has also developed your ability. Because you've heard the saying, fake it till you make it. Well, you didn't know you were faking it, but you did make it. And that's really what's important here. You do have this ability. If you didn't have the ability that you're questioning yourself about, if you didn't have this quality, you wouldn't have to wonder if you had it or not, because you would know that you did not, just through time and experience. Your intuition is telling you that you know that you have this. It's just that you need more self-confidence, which is what this whole reading is about, I know. But you need to look at those moments that you've had success with this characteristic, quality, ability, and take note and help that transform your own opinion of yourself. Okay, do 3 more cards. You know you have this ability. Stop it. You do. And what's more, you have it so deeply that you have the ability to teach others how to use it as well. It's going to take time. It will take a little bit of dedication to regain this confidence that you once had in yourself, but you will get it back. World at the bottom. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get you some Astro Dice. See where that takes us. Got 7, Libra, we have Mercury, that could be Gemini or Virgo, 3rd or 6th house. And then we've got Scorpio, 8th house. First and foremost, I'm kind of seeing that just from these, you may have gotten this opinion from someone that you were in a relationship with at that time, that your abilities were more than they were then. And that's kind of making you question yourself now. But I think the thing is about this, now we've got the Scorpio here, and we've got Death. We have all of the Scorpio cards here. Judgment, okay? The thing about that is, just because you didn't have it at the time doesn't mean that you weren't meant to have it. And Judgment is all about the calling, what you are called to have. Death and transformation. It's the whole concept of changing from being one thing to another. You were called to become this other person, this person that has this ability that you did not at one time have. And maybe you were in the baby stages at the time that you were told that you had that ability or you had that quality, but it has developed, and you can take confidence in the fact that you do have it. It's okay to show it off. It's okay that you have it and want to put it on display. You know, being humble to some extent kind of squashes the whole benefit of having certain qualities. It's time to surrender yourself to your ability. Have confidence in it and know that you can do this. Okay? So I'm going to stop this here. This is a big mess. Let me know in the comments if it resonated, if it didn't. Either way, I want to know. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful. If you did like this video, please hit like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. If you chose this Angel Aura Rose Quartz, this is your reading. All right, so we'll get into your oracles first. And we have number 18, alignment, and number 28, gracious receptivity. So I feel that what is coming to you, like whatever is coming to you, is absolutely in alignment with what it is that you should be getting. It's owed to you almost. And you may be having feelings that, oh, you don't deserve this, or it's too much and it's not for you. You're having doubts as to whether or not this is actually meant for you, if it's actually going to crumble in your hands the second you touch it. No, that's not the case. So let's get into the tarot cards. and see what they have to say. Okay, so far we have Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Let me get one more. Right. So this is going to be love reading. If you were not looking for a love reading, you might want to try a different pile. Okay. So you have someone offering you some sort of affectionate token. It might be verbal. It might just be them saying something nice to you. It might be something more along the lines of a gift, a gesture, something that they've done for you. But either way, someone is offering something to you and you're not sure whether you should accept it because you have been kind of watching and waiting for someone to come along and you're afraid that this might not be sincere. Okay, we've got the Emperor and the Empress. Aw, look at that. Look, right over the Lovers. It doesn't even get more pronounced than that. Come on. This is right for you. It's right here. Gracious receptivity, alignment. This is absolutely for you. Stop doubting it. Temperance. Well, let's see what that's about. I feel like some of you might be afraid you're moving too fast or too slow. This is something that you're going to want to work towards because you do have these doubts, and doubts are not shattered quickly. They are not something to just let drop. They are not something to hold on to forever either. But it's going to take some work. It's going to take you letting your guard down naturally, and that's okay. But you probably want to let them know that you're hesitant, and not because of them, but because of your personal doubt. You know, be upfront with them. There's nothing like upfront honesty from the very beginning. This person, I'm not getting twin flame energy just yet, but I mean, we've got the Lovers, you've got the Emperor and the Empress counterparts right next to each other, right over the Lovers. You've got the World, which essentially says, this is completion. Seven of Cups. You're sort of undecided, and that's okay. Oh, okay. So I don't want to like rush into anything because it seems like, well, I mean, some of you just met this person, but some of you have maybe known this person for a while. The Hierophant can sometimes mean marriage. It can be the card of marriage. I'll just put that out there. It's not always, but it is the institution of marriage. So just putting that out there, not actually condemning anyone to a fate that they don't want. Wouldn't do that. Okay, so we've got Page of Swords. Feels like you're afraid that something's gonna like pop out of the blue, and there's some deep dark secret that was buried in their past is gonna pop out and stab you in the butt. Not the case. Not the case. You need to move on from that energy. You need to move on from being, I don't know, maybe a little paranoid. Yeah. Spirit is saying, let yourself go. Let yourself live with this person. Not necessarily move in with a person. Don't take that literally. Let yourself be. Enjoy having fun. Learn new things with them. I'm seeing this could absolutely be life-altering in a good way. Okay, just the best thing that you can do is keep a level head. Go into this with a certain amount of EQ, right? Emotional intelligence is important in any relationship. any relationship. But it feels like you really need to get your head on straight, focus, know that when you do something, you're not going to regret it. Not just hope that you're not going to regret it. Know that you're not going to regret it. At least until you know for a fact that you can trust this person. And it'll come. It will come to you. Your intuition will tell you there will come a time, some point, when this person will show you unequivocally that they either can or cannot be trusted. And when that moment comes, you will see it. And I feel that when you do see it, you might actually kind of, I really hate to say this, you might kind of regret not trusting them sooner. You know, you might regret having wasted some of the time that you spent with this person thinking that they couldn't be trusted, not allowing yourself to have the fun and the good times with this person that you could have been already having. Okay, so we're going to get like maybe 6 more cards. 3 of Pentacles. But yeah, the message that you need to hear right now is honestly that you need to work with this person to get past this burden that you're carrying and just be a little bit more lighthearted. Enjoy the time that you have with this person so that you can appreciate the relationship that you could potentially have with them. Because, oh my God, 2 of Cups. You could have a great relationship with this person. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. That is beautiful energy. With the counterparts and the Lover's card. This is textbook here. This is textbook love reading. And then the 4 of Swords. Meditate on it. Think about it. What do you need to do? What is it that you need to do to get past all of this heavy energy? What is it that you need to do to get out of your head? Do you need to let go of a past relationship? Do you need to let go of things that happened in a past relationship? This other person, this person that you're talking to now, that's not the person you were with before. Okay, maybe with this 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups right next to each other, maybe you're having a hard time because you haven't let go of some crap move that somebody pulled on you in the past. Maybe you're having a hard time getting past that. And while I don't blame you, this is me talking, not the cards. I don't blame you, but you can't take that out on new relationships. Because it's not fair to, it's not fair to them, but it's also not fair to yourself. When you do that to yourself, yeah, you think you're protecting yourself, but all you're really doing is preventing yourself from experiencing another good relationship, another potential. You are restricting yourself from having a good relationship because you had a bad relationship before. So you're going to give yourself a bad relationship because you had a bad relationship. That's not fair to yourself. Be fair to yourself, okay? 10 of Swords on the bottom. End this cycle. End the cycle of holding on to the past and carrying it into your present and future. Because whoever this is, they are right for you. They might not be forever. Some of them will be because you've got this Hierophant. You've got these counterparts. You've got the Lovers. You've got this Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups right next to each other. This is textbook, like I said. But my point is, get past this. It'll at least be right for you right now. It might be what you need to move on to your absolute right person. But moreover, this is the relationship that you need. And more importantly, this is the energy that you need to move past all of the crap that you dealt with before and allow yourself to enjoy relationships, enjoy love, enjoy giving love, enjoy receiving love without those barriers. All right, so I am going to get some Astro Dice. And we've got Sagittarius, 9th house, We've got 5th house and Leo, and we have, wow, this is a lot of fire energy. Okay, somebody's got fire something. This is Mars or Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All right, so this is also your house of fun. That's your house of fun. That's where you enjoy life. So enjoy life, for God's sake. Stop it. Just stop not letting yourself have any fun. This is also 1st house energy. In other words, allow yourself to be yourself and be willing to learn. Be willing to learn from this other person, right? Okay, so I'm going to end it here. I hope it was helpful. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. If it didn't, I want to hear either way. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye.